All right, what's up everybody? Travis here with The Crossing and
Ayana here.
And we got some tips for you today for food for The Crossing and for Bimini. But really what we want to cover is, we're stealing a term from Burning Man here, but radical self-reliance. You know, it's a different way of operating here in the Bahamas, so make sure you plan accordingly so when you get over here, you set yourself up for success. That's why we're doing these videos, we're communicating, we got the Paddler's Guide, ask a lot of questions, we're here for you, and just know that you want to come ready to go.
Absolutely. Thanks, Travis. You guys, one thing to really keep in mind and that we want to share with you is the culture here in Bimini is definitely different than it is in the States. So number one is patience. Restaurants, food, the ferry, everything here takes 3 times longer than you're used to. So you want to be prepared for everything you need, and that includes food. If you have any dietary necessities, any allergies, prepare to bring food to cover your basis, because if you get super hungry and you're expecting to go to a quick fast food place to get a meal, it doesn't work that way here. So bring your power bars, your snacks, your fruit, whatever you need to take care of your needs. The other thing I want to bring up is that depending on where you're staying, if you are staying at Bimini Cove, it's different than if you're staying on the North Island. Bimini Cove here is not a hotel. They are townhomes, so they have full kitchenettes. They're like Airbnbs. And so what that means is you have cookware, you should bring your own food, prepare to cook. There is a little restaurant here that you can get some food, but again, it's a small restaurant. There's another little restaurant down the road. It has 1 chef and 1 server, so you can do the math on that with our over 250 people staying here on the South Island. There is 1 tiny little convenience store about a 10-minute walk down the road. They've got your bare necessities, a lot of canned goods, some beer, water, drinks, but they don't have a lot of fresh food. And so if you're into vegetables and fruit, please plan on bringing that yourself. And on the North Island, you're always welcome to jump in your boat with your team and head to the North Island and go to Big John's, go to Bimini Big Game, even head up to the Hilton and go have a nice dinner there if you want. Those are available to you, so you're not just stuck here. We just want you to know what to expect when you come down here. And then for those of you staying on the North Island, Bimini Big Game has a really great restaurant. Again, though, it's Bimini time. They can only handle so many people all at once. So plan on planning your dinners early, giving yourself enough time to wait, to sit down, waiting for food to come out, even if you're at Big John's or snacks. So that's where it comes into play, and bringing a lot of snacks and stuff as well. And also, cash is king here. A lot of, like for example, the convenience store down the road only takes cash. The ferries to get across only take cash. Some of the restaurants only take cash. So be prepared and bring cash.
Yeah, one of our biggest concerns is, look, people need to eat, right? And you don't want to be looking for your next meal. So plan your meals accordingly, talk to your teams, talk to your captains, plan what you have for breakfast, lunch, and know that the more you plan and prepare, the more successful it's going to be, the more fun you're going to have. And also, sharing is caring.
Yes.
So, like, please, you know, when you're talking to your teams, you're coming to Bimini Cove, and you're preparing your food and meals, just know that, hey, if you're preparing a big meal, you can share it with some of your neighbors or some of the other Crossing Crusaders that are here.
I'd also like to bring up another point. This is Bimini, and the power and the water go down often here. So be prepared for that. And why does that relate to food? It relates to food because we're coming in June, which is an extremely populated time of the year. So you've got the North Island packed, you've got the South Island packed, and this puts an enormous amount of strain on the water supply and the power plant. So when you are thinking about cooking food, try to think of things that are easier to cook, that don't involve a lot or don't need a lot of that stuff, or get creative. You know, if you're a camper, you can be resourceful. And just wanted to share a little tidbit because it's really important. Like, example, you'll be super hungry and you'll think you're gonna go to a restaurant to get a meal, and they'll be, sorry, our water and our power is down. So you wanna make sure you don't wait till you get starving. You wanna be on top of your nutrition. You wanna be on top of your hydration. Bring a lot of water, bring gallons of water, electrolytes. Even if you're not super active, the heat here is so intense that you dehydrate very quickly. So it's really important to take care of yourself, you guys, and that self-care with hydration and food is really important.
Radical self-reliance, baby. Let's do it. Be prepared. Let's make it happen. And know that we're here to support you. We are so grateful for everybody's participation. We love you, and we'll see you in Bimini soon. Woo!
Peace out.